Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to repot my orchids. So my orchids I purchased from Norman's Orchid and what is that called? The big leaf orchid has been stay in my room for around 2 to 3 weeks, so it's get used to the environment. And now it's time for me to repot it. So today is a busy day then, since I have like more than 10 orchids I need to repot. And this is the mix that I use for my orchid. They have orchid bark. This is the sphagnum moss and also cocoa coir. And I use this like 30 and 30% of each. So it's around like, I measure it. So and then I use 2 of the bucket water, one of them for me to clean the roofs, and another one I'm gonna put 5 to 10 drops of the super drive and another 5 to 10 drops of the B1. So I heard that the B1 is helping the root not to and keep your plant is having higher chance to survive when you repot. So I'm using that, and I'm gonna use that mixture to water them later as well. And these are the orchid I'm gonna repot later. I'm gonna show you guys one first, and then I'm gonna do all of them by myself without recording, and then show you guys how the end result gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna repot the biggest one first for you guys to see. And before I do anything, I'm gonna spray my scissor with hydrogen peroxide 3%. So this helps to prevent the virus or whatever it is in your tool or in another plant transfer over to the new one. So yep, and this is only 3%. So first, this is the pot I'm gonna use for the new pot. I guess it is 5.5 inches, and this is you see how packed the roots are in the pot. So this is the big one, so they grow really fast. I already loses the root first, so that's why it's easily for me to take it out. But so look like the root is really packed in here. So now I try to loosen the root with the sphagnum moss inside. So I'm gonna let me take this thing out first. Okay. This is one of the Norman orchid that I have. And Norman orchid, I don't know, their orchid is kind of okay for me. The quality is here and there, but their communication and their customer service is the worst. So I don't recommend their service. If there's any problem, they're not gonna communicate with you at all. So I have one transaction, $440, and I want to add one more item in my order, and they say okay, just go ahead and cancel it and rebuy it, so we will refund you, and then you can add another item in there. So I did what they told me, and my refund is never arrived. I contact them, they ignore it. Oh, they say just okay, I'm sorry, and that's it. My refund is never back to my account, so I have to report that to my credit card company. So they working with Norman credit card processor, so they working on it for my refund. And it's not like $40 refund, it's like almost $500 refund. So, and Norman is never one to help you out with your transaction. When they take your money, and that's it. when you're done taking all the moss out, you can use your scissor cutting all the root that already dead or rot. So, but make sure your tool is already clean. So I already cleaned my tool before. So I just cut up the part that is no longer usable for your orchid. So to make room for them to grow new roots. Cleaning them out. Longer. Okay. So I'm gonna put them in water and clean up the root one more time. Okay, look like it's already clean. I'm gonna spray them with the hydrogen peroxide again, the 3%. Make sure everything is clean. Okay, and I'm gonna let my orchid rest in this B1 and what is another thing called the super drive solution. I mix in here. I'm gonna let my orchid stay in there while I'm working on another one. So yeah, I keep doing that until let them stay there for around like 5-10 minutes, and when I'm done with this one, I'm jump to that one and then pot them. I will show you guys later. I'm back. So now I'm gonna pot this orchid up. So I'm gonna put some on the bottom first, and then grab the orchid. I don't know if I should split it up or just let it stay as it is, because as you can see there is 2 orchids in here, and I can actually split it up into 2. Let's try to split it up and see. Yeah, there's 2 in there. There's 2. Okay. Ooh. Root. So you have to be gentle with the root, otherwise it's gonna break. Okay, now I have 2 orchids, 1 and 2. So this one gonna stay in there again. This one with a big root. Oh, and I don't have to have something on the bottom. Let's try to put all the root in. And it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. And I don't have a bigger pot. This is the biggest one I have. Oh, what should I do? I'm gonna make it shorter. Stay. Go in, go in. Okay, finally. Finally, it's kind of fit in there. So, now I'm gonna fill up the pot. Try to have it go in between the roots, so the root have something to stick on. I try not to put a lot of moss in there. Hopefully this orchid can stay in this pot for a year or so. Hopefully 2. But we'll see when I'm in the mood to repot them again. Because I don't feel like repotting them like a lot. Some put something in the back, some more in the back, so let's hold this orchid stand. Okay, that's it. And this orchid gonna stay in here. Done. After like 3 hours working with repotting all my orchid, these are how they look like. All in pots. And hopefully the root will grow well. And I know that some of them they have root rot, so I have to clean all the root and before I repot them. Especially some of the one from Norman's. But finally, I have it done. This is my pink princess. I just repot them as well. There's 3 of them in there, and they're growing fast. Thank you for watching again, and one more time for my orchid collection.